Lo, what's going on, people? It's your boy B-Fife. I'm chilling in the blast room with none other than the Emperor himself. Emperor. Bruh.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put it in captions right there. Bruh. Emperor. You know what I'm saying? The Black Baron. What's going on, man? What's up with you, man?
I'm back. You know, everybody thought the Emperor was gone. Had a little car accident, you know what I'm saying? Was a little banged up. I left, and the Sony drones were clapping. The BackBreaker hoes were clapping. The people at Qatar thought they killed me off. But the Emperor is back. You can't get rid of me. I'm a beast, man. It's just simple as that.
You are back, man. That is crazy. I mean, look at this. I mean, not only are you back, but now look at you. You're in. I mean, you got wrestling matches and everything, man. I mean, what's up, man? What doesn't the Baron do? I mean, you call. Let's rattle it off. You call football games. You play the Wii. You play. You know, you call people out on YouTube. You wrestle. You get in car accidents. You're FIFA. You at FIFA's neck. You're an international star. What's up, man? What don't you do?
Look, this is why I call myself the Emperor. I mean, just look, just watch how I come out there. See that? You see how that? You see that right there? Only a man can carry gold like that. Only the Baron can carry gold like that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And I always, when it comes to wrestling, I've always been doing that before I even got on YouTube. I always had it on my channel, but I guess people never noticed it or never seen me like and save my wrestling videos. So some people didn't know they wanted me to upload it to my channel, so I finally did it as a new thing for 2011 for my channel. And so far, they loving it. They didn't really think the Baron had that much talent, but this is the reason why I call myself the Emperor. Because I'm unmatchable. Nobody can match me. I'm a star.
Hey, and it certainly shows in your videos, man, how you got that charisma and whatnot. So let me ask you a question. For people that don't know you, and I don't know who doesn't know you, but let's just say people don't know you. Who are you, and what is your channel about? I mean, what is your channel really about? What are you trying to portray other than, you know, show us your wrestling skills?
Well, my channel started real simply put. I came on YouTube, and I'm a gamer. Been a gamer all my life. I love gaming. It's a very, very big hobby for me. Key in mind, hobby, not a way of life like some of these Sony faggots out here on this goddamn site. Hobby, not way of life. But it's a very big hobby for me, and after, you know, getting into the YouTube gaming community and watching it for a while, I just seen that PS3 fanboys ran rampant on this goddamn site. The disrespect that they showed for the other two companies, and Microsoft and Nintendo, especially Nintendo, because everybody knows I'm a big Nintendo supporter. Especially the disrespect they showed for Nintendo, so I decided to put my 2 cents in, man, and from that point on, I just grew, and other people along the way, you know, helped me out, and basically showed support, and basically I was a voice for Nintendo fans on YouTube that they've been looking for a long time. That's basically what it is, and that's how it started, and from there, I just expanded, because, you know, I'm a very unique, very versatile person.
Exactly.
You know?
It's funny is because that's how I actually came across you, is because you had beef with somebody else about BackBreaker. You know what I'm saying? You was defending Madden, and then somebody else was defending BackBreaker, and boy, you went in. You went in on the dude, and I was like, who is this guy?
You talk about redemption. Redemption threw up. Yeah, I had to go in on it because the shit, I mean, I had to fucking raise the windows in my house because the shit was just so high, it was overflowing. I'm like, the shit that they were saying about BackBreaker and comparing it to Madden, it was just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it was ridiculous. I had a chance to play that goddamn demo. Once I played that demo, I was done. I had to defend the best football game that we have on the market at the time. I had to do it.
Yeah, and you know what? I mean, you could say that because, you know, BackBreaker had its issues. You know me, and you know our history of the memorial. Let's go ahead and take a look at that right quick, you know. But I just wanted to say, man, the part you played in this right here, I mean, it was so clean, man. It was so clean that I was glad that we ended it like that. So But I mean, you had beef with so many other people. You also had beef with let's see, who else was you going at?
Oh, are you talking about Pyro?
Yeah, yeah, you was
the
going
the
at that dude.
the fucking Sony T1000 drone. I have never seen nobody like that in my life. It's
Yeah.
to the point to
That's
where
an
I
English
think
cat,
he
right?
actually sleeps and bathes with his PS3. That's how serious it is. I mean, I've never seen nothing like that in my life. I mean, there's been other people, no-name people on YouTube that made like 10 videos a day about me just trying to get me to respond to them, and I never did. I never gave the guy time of the day, and people who see this know exactly who I'm talking about, but I'm not going to say his name because I'm not going to give him any credit at all. So, yeah, I had a lot of beef with a lot of people because people just can't seem to understand, which I don't understand why they can't understand, is how can somebody like Nintendo over Sony and Microsoft? Like, that's just a damn crime. Like, I need to be put under the fucking bus and under the jail for liking Nintendo over Microsoft and Sony. I just don't understand that. I still to this day don't understand why people have that mentality.
So, okay, let's lead into that because that's one of the things. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Wii is not something that I'm always going to give credit to. Wii is just that. It's not even on the radar for me. So you and I totally disagree on that. Tell me and tell the people, try to convince me why Wii is something that should be looked at and should be on the radar.
Why it should be something to look at? I mean, what are you gaming for? I think everybody is gaming for a specific reason. And I think the reason people game is to get the best gameplay experience you can from the game you like, from the genre you like. And there's no way you're doing that. And I repeat, listen to this. There's no way you are experiencing the best gameplay experiences for every genre on one console. You're not doing it.
No, I agree with you on that. I agree
You're not doing it. You are limiting yourself.
I can agree with you on that. But let's also say that let's say, because I got a 360 and a PS3.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not limiting myself, but because I'm not gonna do the Wii because I got the Move and I got the Kinect.
Oh,
so
God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So tell me what Nintendo has over those two.
What they have over those two, okay, this is what you gotta understand. This past holiday, the Wii continued to outsell these two consoles despite the copycat things that Microsoft and Sony did with the Move and Kinect. One question I always ask people that says this question is, why is that? Why do they continue to outsell the other two?
Okay.
And it's pretty simple. It's because of the games and the franchises that they possess, that they own. And because it is the best motion experience you can get on the market. And I think I find it funny that nobody was interested in motion controls until all of a sudden somebody wants to copy it and put their Sony logo on it, and now it's the shit. Now it's cool. Now we love motion controls, and before that it was a gimmick, it was a fad, it was destroying gaming. But now everybody's speaking a different tune. Even Sony and Microsoft themselves were speaking the same tune at E3. 2 years later, what happened?
Motion control. Yeah.
Motion controls was what happened. I mean, that's just what it is. I mean, is that not the truth, or is it not the truth?
No, and I agree. They did pioneer the whole motion control, but along with motion control, I mean, how long can you sit there and look at a ball on two ball feet? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the graphics are horrible, man. The graphics are horrible.
This is another thing. This is why you got to have this system. The media, the game industry media has it out for Nintendo. I mean, this generation kind of pretty much proves that. I have never seen so many fanboyish journalists, if that's what you even want to call them. And the coverage they give on Nintendo, these people be flat out truly be basically lying to people, and y'all just taking and running because people don't seem to want to actually experience it themselves. But
I have actually. I have my brother has it, and we played the Wii. I played it on several occasions. It just seems like
but it depends on what you want to play. Now, if you go and
it
play
just seems
Wii
like
Sports,
a karaoke machine, like the new karaoke machine. You know what I'm saying? Like
how is it a karaoke machine? See them two games I just throw up right there? Have you played them two games?
No, I have not played.
Have you played No More Heroes 2? Have you played Tag Team vs. Capcom?
No.
Exactly. This is the problem. Do you not see the problem? These games are there for the gamers, and y'all have not touched them. But I guarantee you played Wii Sports, and I guarantee you played Wii Sports Resort. But you haven't played No More Heroes 2, and you haven't played TVC, and the other shitload of great games that are on this platform that nobody wants to talk about because they don't want to big up Nintendo and their console because it's just dominating the market right now.
Okay, I played Metroid M or whatever that is, and I played Zelda. So what you saying about that? I mean, those two I still didn't care for.
Metroid M was that was great. Twilight Princess, obviously it was Twilight Princess you played because the new one ain't out. Twilight Princess was great.
Okay.
I love that game. Metroid M was one of the best games I played this gen.
All right.
This year too. One of the best games.
I'll say fair enough. I probably haven't given it a fair shake. But
you really haven't. I can tell right now. I'm not trying to jump on you in your own show, but I can tell you have not given it a fair.
No, you're right, and you're right, and there's a simple reason because I have seen a lot of the stuff. Now I haven't hands-on experience with it, but I have seen a lot of stuff, and it was just stuff that I just felt like it wasn't for me. So I just decided that, and from what limited I have played of the Wii, I couldn't make it, man. I was done with that.
You couldn't make it. So what are you playing now on PS Move?
Right now on PS Move,
yeah,
I'm Tiger Woods. You know,
okay.
I'm a golfer.
And we had that we had that experience that you're having right now in Tiger Woods. We had that for over 2 years now on the Wii.
Yeah, but it's not as accurate as the movie.
No. We're not going to get into that garbage, okay?
Yeah.
That's another thing. Yeah, I'm just going to touch on it real quick. That's another thing. People need to start doing research and stop taking what these companies tell them as the truth.
I gotta move,
especially man. Sony. I don't like to shit on Sony, but Sony be lying like a motherfucker. They lie all the damn time. It's like, I mean, Microsoft used to be bad with it a few years ago, but Sony they're bad with their lying. I mean, the way they word it, they're not actually lying, but bottom line is they be lying to y'all motherfuckers. That whole more accurate garbage, not true.
I mean, okay, I guess that's a matter of opinion. But hey, let me ask you this though. Let's move on because we got a lot of stuff we want to talk about. So what's this? Is this your office? Is this stepping into your office right here? That's my office there. You know, that's the office. And I have to go in there and correct people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like you said. I mean, I have no need for the Wii, but I brought a PS Move to play Tiger Woods. I mean, when the highest rated Tiger Woods in years is on the Wii using Wii Motion Plus, you know, and you getting a gimped experience of motion controls with Tiger Woods by playing it on Move. It's like, but I thought you wasn't interested in that type of thing. That's the type of thing that brings questions to my mind. You know what I'm saying? No,
so then I have to bring them in that office right there, and I have to just tell them like it is.
And just let them know. Let them know what's going on.
I just gotta let them know.
Hey.